What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Last week we unboxed the Xbox Series X. This week we're unboxing the PlayStation 5, so let's get into it. On the front here, Sony says it does 8K gaming. It can do 4K gaming at 120 FPS. HDR support. On the back here, lightning speed, harness the power of a custom CPU and SSD with integrated I/O that rewrite the rules of what a PlayStation console can do. And I'm really looking forward to seeing that because they say that the PlayStation has the fastest SSD, where Xbox is supposed to be the more powerful system. This is supposed to be the fastest system, so we're gonna see about that. Breathtaking immersion, discover a deeper gaming experience with support for haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, and 3D audio technology. Looking forward to that as well, especially with those adaptive triggers on the DualSense controller. Can't wait to get into that. Stunning games, marvel at an incredible graphics and experience new PlayStation 5 features. Play back catalog of supported PS4 games with a system update. Also something I'm looking forward to getting into because it was this talk about back and forth about how they may be backwards compatible, they may not be backwards compatible, but now it seems like they're going to be backwards compatible with most of the games. So I'm definitely looking into getting to some of that because, believe it or not, I have yet to play the very first Last of Us. So can't wait to boot that up on this thing. Also, it says it has 825 gigabytes of storage. I wish they would have went for a terabyte, maybe two, but all right, come on, Sony, it's 2021 now, But once you consider UI and all that, you're probably looking at about maybe 650 gigabytes, But what's good is that they do give you the option to back up all of your PS4 games on an external hard drive. You can't back up your PS5 games yet. That still will be on the actual unit itself. But they also have a slot on there that you can upgrade with a future update and add more internal storage. But we'll get into all that in a later review of the system. All right, let's get this thing open. Ooh, box is heavy, yo. Up top here we have the accessories box. All right. Set this to the side for a minute. Okay, in the box we have power cable. We have a quick start guide as well as safety pamphlet. Diving a little deeper here. Okay, this is the stand. And keep in mind, this stand is designed to be used horizontally and vertical. So that's what's up. Also in here, we have an HDMI 2.1 cable. And here we have the DualSense controller. All right, controller feels nice. I like it. Can't wait to get into these adaptive triggers, but yeah, very nice controller. Definitely a little bigger than the DualShock 4, and I like the feeling. That's always been my issue with the original PlayStation controller, from the original all the way up to the DualShock 4. The controllers was just too small for my hands, so I've always preferred a third party, but I think I can rock with this new DualSense, so looking forward to giving that a shot. All right, now for the system. Let's see. Oh, I'm about to lay this sideways. Slide this out of here. All right. Well, there you have it, y'all. The PlayStation 5. On the front side here, we have the PlayStation logo. On the front of the system, we have a standard USB-A port, a USB-C port, which I think is rated for 10 gigabytes. We have the eject button, as well as the power button, and the disk drive. On the back of the system, we have two high-speed USB-A ports, which I think are rated for 10 gigabytes a piece. We have a Ethernet port, a HDMI 2.1 port, as well as a power cable port. Now, the system would definitely stand up without the stand, but I personally wouldn't recommend it. But you have your stand here, and what you do is you take this little latch here and you rotate it counterclockwise, and that's going to reveal the screw inside. Now you take that screw, you remove this little plastic piece on the bottom, and then you would mount this like that and put the screw inside. I'm not going to do that right now, but I will show you how it mounts horizontally. To do that, you want to make sure that this is completely closed up. So you would take this same latch, rotate it clockwise until it locks in place. Once it locks in place, then you take the system, and on the back side here, you will see where there's a whole bunch of PlayStation logos with squares on the end. You would take this, clip it right where the squares are, and that's going to sit it up under the system. Then you turn the system, and that's how you mount your system horizontal. Well, there you have it, guys, the PlayStation 5. Now I'm about to go get this thing set up, get into some gameplay, come back later with a review. So please, if you like what you saw, like and subscribe to the channel, because there's more videos to come. Peace.